The Anno 117 PAX Romana demo is live. It's been out for a little while now and it's free to play. I've been playing it for a little while now. I think I've run through about 6 times. The demo is an hour long, and then it'll cut you off, but then you can restart it as many times as you like. I've really been enjoying the updates that they've made, including the new building mechanics, the new improved UI that is improved, but still it's recognizable for anyone else who has played the series, and the new weather patterns. I'm also especially thankful for the fact that we can build roads without them having to be completely square. It frees up the game quite a bit and it adds a little extra to the building mechanics. I'm looking forward to see how the game progresses from here and how the vibrant storytelling plays out throughout the game. I am also interested in seeing the official launch and how buggy it is, considering that there are a couple bugs. It's not anything game-breaking so far, but hopefully they have them all ironed out. I've already seen a few of them starting to get fixed as I'm playing, which is a good sign, and I'm rather impressed with what they've done so far. And without any further ado, I give you the video of the first playthrough and impressions of the game that I had. I hope you find it entertaining, and I hope that you like and subscribe and check out some of my other content. Have a good rest of your day, night, and or evening. I'll be playing more of this game in the future. So I didn't pre-order it, and the reason I didn't is because of the way that games come out nowadays. They're typically unfinished or they're really buggy. So this game demo may determine whether or not I do that.
Governor. By decree of the Emperor, you've been sent to Albion, the Empire's northernmost frontier, a land of mist, myth, and mud. Far from the marble streets of the Roman Empire, you'll find a world unlike any you've known. The locals wear trousers instead of togas, drink beer instead of wine, and prefer their alderman to you, a Roman governor. And yet, this mysterious place holds great promise. You will always be a Roman, so you can either govern like one, or be a sympathetic leader. But a leader you must be. You can drain the marshes, lay down stone roads, and bring a touch of Roman comfort to these distant shores. Or you can embrace the local ways with bardic halls and mysterious deities.
Train the Martian. It's interesting because aqueducts and plumbing was originally very revolutionized and refined by the Romans.
Your story begins here.
Like, other places had things that were like indoor plumbing, but it wasn't quite the same.
Timber is vital to the continued growth of our city.
Okay, so the trees or the lumber mills have to actually be planted in the trees, or else they will not plant their own trees. So that's a bit of a difference. The controls seem to be rather similar, which is nice.
Between trading post and woodcutter.
It's nice how the controls are the same, even though I'm not even doing... Even though I'm not even playing on a console anymore, they're still pretty uniform. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I like the fact that I can build a road like that. The issue that I had with most city builders in particular is the fact that everything's so square, and this really changes that.
Best house our ways out of wind and rain.
It wants me to build another sawmill?
Life's a work of net and line.
Oh, I didn't build a sawmill. Let's see, is the demolition tool the same? Yep. Perfect. Oh, that's cool. But look how the road kind of pivots around the trees like that. Or was that... Oh, it was because there was a structure there. That's cool. Okay, so that's all set now. I'll get into customizing my thing a little bit later. Okay, so dirt road, warehouse. What does this say?
The materials haven't arrived.
Why not? Okay, so that's a 30. And that's a 30. I guess that's just gonna take time. I have to raise my population. No, I want... Whoa, okay, buildings. Ornaments. Ships. Buildings. Let's go buildings. And if any of you guys have any sort of suggestions or helpful comments, that would be very appreciative. These games can be rather in-depth, and sometimes they have quite a bit of a learning curve. Honestly, don't know how different this one will be from the last one, so it might not be as bad of a learning curve, but... Loads? Oh. Okay, warehouse. Water resistant. So I could build these in the marshlands. Nope. Not exactly. I bet they've updated some of the weather formations and things. Do I still get blueprint mode? Switch hold. Deactivate diagonals. Is it still blueprint mode? Yeah, like I could build these all sorts of different ways. Look at that. because this is timed, I'm not going to be as neat as I typically would. And probably not going to spend as much time just customizing things, but rather just getting to know the mechanics and such. How is that missing a road? That one too? I'll just loop it around. I need food for the residents. Eel? Okay, so it shows me both the effects and gives me a good description. Where would this be placed? In the water? In the harbor area. So they can get the clams. Eels? Eels are in the marshlands, like... I'm gonna go ahead and do 2, just to be safe. Just out of habit. Oh, so they have to connect to their dock area. I need more timber. So I just sped it up. It speeds up just the same. So far, all of the controls for building things are really similar. They just... They just have a different UI.
Something for your consideration, Harry.
Okay, so it just explained the warehouse system. That's pretty standard. I'm gonna build it out as far as I can right now. Can I do the copy tool? I didn't get the sawmill. Whoop. I almost just demolished it. Taking the first look at this game, man, this is amazing. Oh! Oh man, so far, like, I literally just started, and the difference is amazing. Thank you for subscribing. I gotta say, being able to build these things and build these roads and not have them be completely straight is a godsend. It completely changes the way that you can do things, and it's way more realistic.
Wonder if they'll build one of them roads.
What is... I'm just gonna move this guy, because I still need him. Yeah, and the specialty between the different land masses and where things can be placed as far as effectiveness. Like, you got these marshlands, and when I was building the residence, if you look at the residence, it says... Where is... There it is, the information. Needs, that it's not showing it there. Warehouse. Okay, so it says right here, water resistance. So I'm guessing there's going to be some weather changes. Oh, I've got it on super fast speed right now. So I'm guessing there's going to be some weather changes, which is nice. Probably going to have some disasters. And the nice part is that the controls are really, they're the same. Even though I'm not even on console for this game. This is really going to be the deciding factor of whether or not I want to buy the game or not. Let's see if I... get something like that. I'm gonna have to place a warehouse. Yeah, like, look at that. I can place that in this corner like that. Like, that just makes so much of a difference. And the roads will actually bend around the structures. Like this one here. Like, if I move it, you can see.
What's the crack, lad?
There's a bend in the road right there because of the structure that I built it around. Okay, so that's my first warehouse. The sawmills and the woodcutters are still a 1-to-1 ratio. Which is nice. It's nice. What? Why do they look so dark? Oh, it's because they're shaded because they're still building them. Interesting. Okay. It's a little different. I haven't been able to find blueprint mode so far. I don't know if you know about that. But I really appreciated blueprint mode. Do not have enough materials to build this. Once you have enough materials, you may complete construction by using upgrade tools via building panel.
My sandals worn through. My feet are soaked.
Yeah, I got Anno 1800, and my last playthrough, like, I think I'm on my 4th starting now. My last playthrough, I played and played and played, and didn't do anything with my military like my naval force at all, and then I ended up getting wiped out because I wasn't paying attention and I didn't learn anything about the naval force. And then all of a sudden I was under attack. I lost like an entire fleet of ships in 20 minutes. So that needs a warehouse too. I wonder if I can build a warehouse. Oh, I can build them on the water. They just have to hit dock points. That's cool. I wonder if up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right.
Think it'll clear up soon.
Up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right.
Perhaps no longer.
I can still do it. I can still do it. That's amazing. Oh, and I'm in the trees. I don't know if it's just because I'm on computer, on PC now, but the graphics themselves are amazing. I'm sure they're better on console as well. I can't believe you can still do this. That's so cool. I love doing this. It's the best way to showcase your village, in my opinion, your civilization, because you're actually walking around.
I'm not opposed to it.
And the other one had special missions that you could only get if you did it this way. Oh my god, that's so cool. Yeah, that's cool. Do you guys have to play online in order to do that? And you guys like share an area? Because I haven't played it with anyone else. I've only played... Chicken. I've only played with the NPCs. Yeah, look at that weather formation. That is... I gotta say, this is a lot more than I was expecting. You know, with the way that games come out, like... So how do I exit? Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. It wasn't gonna let me exit. And with, he is in the UK and I'm in the US. I host and he helps run my country. That's pretty cool. It would be nice to do something like that. Alright, so what am I doing now? Tutorial stuff? Alright, got some public service. We got the Bard's Hearth, which is just like a tavern. Oh, look at that radius. That's awesome. Yeah, it would be cool to have a club where you could share an island or something like that. I think that'd be really cool. That would be... that's a good idea. I might think of something like that. I don't know. With the console version, though, like, you have to pay to go online. So I never wanted to do that. Because that's how Xbox likes to do
See
things.
this Alva wriggle, little beauty.
Yeah, I got Anno 1800 on a whim because I was looking for something different, and I haven't played very many RTS games, and it was super cheap, and I just fell in love with it. I ended up getting all the cosmetics, but as I was saying earlier, you cannot do. Is that enough? Yeah, that's good. You can't get most of the DLCs for it on console, which is kind of disappointing, but from what I've heard and seen, they're optimizing the game for consoles a little bit more now. How's my audio and stuff? The one thing that I'm really noticing as far as graphics fidelity is the movement doesn't blur everything. That might also be because of the difference in the PC, but... Tunics? Thank you, thank you. Yeah, lately OBS has been giving me a lot of issues, and not only me, but a lot of other creators that I've seen. It's like, the other day I turned it on and all my sources were reset to their basic ones. What is this? Hemp? It's hemp? I wonder how much field space I'm gonna need for this. I don't necessarily want to take all the trees though, because now the trees, or the logging places have to be built in the trees. They don't plant their own trees, so you have to build them there. It's very, very realistic in that sense. I think that's smart. I think that's amazing. Let's see if I can still do construction building module.
Never out of water long in my line of work. Skin of a newt.
Oh, so I can't just add more to it like I could in the other one. So in Anno, you could take and you could build a farm and then immediately add another set of grass fields to it, or whatever type of field. Like you could go and then upgrade it by adding another whole 80 or whatever without even have to do anything special.
Us wayward souls want guiding.
Yeah, that's a good point. It might be a limitation of the demo. It might not always be that way. I'm sure they don't want to pull all the tricks out of their hat, you know what I mean? A waiter passes you, straining under the heavy basket of eels. He looks wearily at your Roman clothes, accepting at the sight of toga just as you are at the sight of his pants. Despite the burden, he stops and hails you as his governor. How do you respond? Why would I bother him? Why would I seize the good? Tyrant? Yeah, like why would I take his goods? You know, I think I could just let him go, which is just like being like, "Hey, dude, have a good day."
Lord of the Fenland.
But you know what? I'll just buy your product, dude.
That's what I like to see.
Like, why would I steal his goods?
Something for your consideration, Eri.
Those wild dogs feasting on their apples.
Okay, what is this? Okay, this is what I was doing. Why does this take so much? Oh, and the radiuses I've noticed are a lot larger. Like, look at that. Look at that effectiveness radius. That makes me think that they're going to be having larger islands. You know, there's going to be a lot more going on. And the weather patterns...
We ought to take good care of our wares.
Why would it need a warehouse if... No warehouse. I guess either way it would need a warehouse, right? I don't know what I'm thinking. Small town. Bingo. I haven't even looked at what the Twitch drops are. I tried looking them up, but I didn't want to run out of time. The demo is only about an hour long, and on top of that, I'm gonna be having to go to work here, so street. Interesting. Okay. It's a skin for a ship. Is there just the one? I'm gonna go ahead and send him out.
The wind is at our back.
Alright, and sending your ship out is the same? Same controls? Which is interesting. I think it's nice that the control scheme is the same, even though I'm not even on console anymore. Set time of day. Alright, so where... Warehouse. So the menu's a little different, but it's familiar enough that it's like automatic. So those seem to go down in blueprint mode. Okay, so that's built. Shoes made of reeds? Because yes, shoes were made of reeds. And other grasses, typically. And most of the first flags were made of hemp as well. Not just clothing, but flags and some other things, like some tapestries, stuff like that. They were typically made with hemp. It's easy to grow. It's rather sturdy. But people have been using hemp for a long time. It wasn't just till recently that it becomes such a focal point because of the whole family of plants that it's in, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, I'm gonna get a road. Yeah, like, look, if I wanted to, I could have the road go straight out, but I could have it curve. That's so nice. Why is there no production? What did I do?
Well, my nets need mending anyway.
I don't know what's going on there. Is it already full? There's no way it's already full. Yeah, man, have a good one. I'm gonna be leaving here soon as well. This is just a good first look. Thanks for checking it out. Really appreciate it. Do they not work at night? Is that what's going on?
Bandits laid hands on our materials.
Why?
Eric, it is time we attracted a higher grade of resident in the plebeians.
Is it just not recognizing that I have... Is it the road? It doesn't seem to be recognizing that I have built this. Oh well, I'm not gonna go too crazy about it.
Your judiciousness. Very good, Eric. Something for your consideration, Eric.
Upgrade tool, right?
Something for your consideration, Eric. Something for your consideration, Eric.
What does that make me?
Something for your consideration, Eric.
A winkle among your cockles is a gift from the sea.
Alright, so that is nice. Oh, I can choose? Celtic or I'm gonna do a couple Celtic. I can choose the different. That's cool. I like that. That's awesome. Gotta love options, you know. And my ship went out here. Oh no way, I could just pause it that way. Resources? Oh, that is a very improved menu set there. That's nice. Okay, so what is this? No production because... Okay, so that seems to be glitching in some sort of way. Production is a... Okay, now it's working. Production is a full minute on that. That's a minute-to-minute ratio. That's still a 1-to-1, so that's not bad. It's just not particularly fast. And... you know, I hate to cut it short, but... but there is no more time for this video today. I'm gonna have to check this out more. As far as I know, the demo is timed at like an hour, but you can restart it a few times, so... yeah, I might... unlock knowledge missing. Okay. Okay. So, I'm definitely gonna be having to run through some of this again. Plus... alright, and with that, I'm gonna bid you a farewell.
Song and a warm heart do me the world of good.
Have a good rest of your day, night, and or evening.
Want some rockin' on it for clear right off Tushy, say?
Oh, I like that. I like the Celts. It just fills my heart with joy.